Dressed. I changed shirts because it's actually hot outside and I didn't know. So this is my grandma's shirt. And then I've got on jeans and my Air Force Ones. I'm going to get my nose pierced today with my grandma. I'm kind of nervous. I'm so nervous. So that's fun. I'm switching to my phone, but we're at the place and I'm really nervous. I also have only eaten an orange today, so might pass out. Okay guys, we just got our nose pierced. The place doesn't let you record when you got it pierced, so I couldn't even like film anything, and I was going to, but then she's like, no recording, but whatever, I'm not gonna argue about that. But we both got it done, and it did hurt. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It hurt. Everyone told me like, no, it doesn't hurt at all. It hurts. Like, I promise you it hurts, but it's not a pain that lasts forever. Like, it went in, and I was like, oh, okay. And then she pulled it out and it was fine. Like, that's it. What did you feel like?
It hurt a lot.
I could just, when you did it, your feet like flexed up and you're like, it was so funny. Yeah. I'm a big girl now. I just got my nose pierced, so. I'm home. I'm a new woman. I just got home from getting my nose pierced. That's what it looks like. Ooh, it hurts. All you people that literally told me that it didn't hurt are liars. Cause it hurt. Listen, so I sat down and the process literally took less than 3 minutes for my grandma and I both to get our nose pierces. Like, the lady that did it did a really good job. Props to her. I asked her if it hurt and she was like, no, I mean, I'm a wimp when it comes to pain, but if I had to get mine re-pierced, I totally would. And I was like, oh, okay. But then she starts wiping it down and I'm like, this went a little bit faster than what I thought it would. I thought it was gonna be a little bit of a process. I was like in the shop, like sitting there like, getting my nose pierced, just playing my little Animal Crossing, playing on my phone, whatever. And then she comes and gets us and I'm like,
oh my god, it's time.
And like I said, it took less than 3 minutes. Like, I literally just showed her my ID, signed some papers, went into the room, and next thing I know, I'm literally laying down on a table and she's cleaning my nose. So I was like, oh my god, I didn't even have time to prepare. Like, well, I don't know why I wasn't beforehand, but I just thought it was gonna be this long process and it literally wasn't at all. I laid there and then she like poked me in one spot. I don't know if it was with a pin or what, to like dot where she was gonna do it at. Sorry, I had to burp. But I was like, that didn't hurt. That was not even it. And then she shoved it through and I was like, she just told me to take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly. So I was like, and then she punctured it and I was like, my feet were all flexed and whatever. My grandma wanted to get hers done, but she told me that if it hurt too bad to tell her and she wasn't gonna get it done. But she was like, she didn't even ask me. She was just like, okay, and like sat down in the chair and I was like, it hurts. Like, it hurts. It hurts when the needle's in your nose. I'm not gonna tell you that it's like the most painful thing in the world, because it's not. It's a little pinch. It is a pinch, but it's one of those pinches that's like they just didn't let go for like a good maybe 7 seconds, we'll say. Because I did have tears in my eyes when I sat up, but it's okay. I would recommend. It's a short process, whatever. I thought you weren't allowed to get a hoop when you first got your nose pierced. I don't know who told me that or where I heard that from, but that's what I thought. But then she was like, you can get a hoop. So I got one. I got a little tiny silver one, and it's exactly what I wanted. It's pretty cute. So it was only $50. I feel like that's really cheap for a piercing. I don't know why. Maybe that's not, but I think that's pretty cheap. I've been wanting my nose pierced for so long, but my mom's like, no, I'm 18 now. So I went and did it. I didn't tell anybody but my grandma. So she got it done as well. Now we're BFFs forever because me and my grandma have matching nose piercings. I didn't tell anybody, so I'm going to go to Jonathan's house and just surprise him with it because I didn't tell him and I haven't told my dad either. I called my mom and told her just because I didn't want her to come home and like scream at me, and I was like, I'm a new woman. She's like, huh? And I was like, I got my nose pierced. I told her that I was going to get my nose pierced over my spring break. I just didn't tell anybody that I was getting it done today because if I'm being honest, I didn't know I was getting it done today. I went to the gym and my grandma was like, you want to go get our nose pierces today? Because I asked her if she'd go with me because she's just that type of grandma. My dad's here though, so we're gonna go show him. Hey!
Yeah.
Check it out! What do you think?
Oh, nice ring?
Yeah.
Nice. Grandma get one?
Yes, she did. She literally got one with me. The lady did it in less than like 3 minutes for both of us.
Really?
But it still hurts right now, but not as bad as it did when it was in my nose.
Yeah.
I'm all ready to go. So I'm gonna go surprise Jonathan. You're just gonna sit right here. I'm going to Jonathan's house to surprise him. I'm so excited. I literally just didn't tell anybody because I don't know. It was just a last minute decision. He's not answering. I'm here. No, coming out. Okay, bye. Oh my god, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. I'm so freaking nervous. Notice anything? No? Okay. Turn around.
Oh, you got your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
Thanks. You like it?
Yeah.
I've been waiting to like post a selfie because I didn't want you to see it. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell my mom, didn't tell my dad.
Really?
Just went with Grandma Stacy and she got hers done too. Yeah, me and Grandma Stacy have matching nose piercings now. It did hurt really bad. Do you like it or not? Yeah.
It's kind of big.
How's it big?
Oh. It's not, but it just...
Phil, nobody likes it.
I like it.
Oh, really? That is actually the last clip that I got of this video. I didn't get anybody else's reactions because I actually stayed at Jonathan's house, so I didn't go home and I couldn't show my mom. I really thought everyone was gonna be like, "Ew, I like it," but everyone was like, "Nice." So Jonathan's reaction is actually terrible and it makes it seem like he doesn't care. His reaction sucked and I don't want you guys to think like he's a terrible boyfriend off of that because he's not. I got my nose piercing about a month ago and I'm going to be talking about it a little bit. So right now I can move whatever. The day after I could not do this. Like I've been cleaning it with salt water and like putting it on a paper towel and then like laying it across my nose and letting it sit there for like 10 to 15 minutes. I actually have a picture of me doing that. It is the most difficult thing to get boogers out of your nose. I'm not even gonna lie. Literally is so hard. But yeah, it gets crusty like right on the hole right here. I think I have one of those, not a keloid, but instead of it being on the outside, it's on the freaking inside of my nose. Hands down, I'm still in love with it. Like I don't regret getting it at all. Just think that it makes me look BHAD bad. I love it so much. I highly recommend getting one if you're thinking about it. The pain goes away in like a day or two. You'll be okay, I promise. Like you'll live through it. I still haven't seen any of my relatives really since I've gotten my nose piercing. I've only seen a couple. This might be news to some of my family members. I didn't post it anywhere or anything like that. So if you're from my family and you're watching this, I got a nose piercing. Go get your nose pierced if you're thinking about it. I love you all so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay? I love you guys so much. Bye-bye.